Hi everyone, welcome to Thai Language Training Center video classroom, and this is Ablajan. And today we will learn lesson 101, a card from Jimmy. Assalamu alaikum sağdaşlar. Gayet tərbiyələş mərkizimizdeki sin dərsxanasına gələnlərini qarşı alırıq. Hem de bugün yeni oqum İngilizcə birinci qism 101-ci dərs, a card from Jimmy degan şu dərsni öyrənib ötümüz. Andaqda bu dərs başlaşdan burun hemen sizlərdən bir neçə sual sora baxay. Okay. Andaqda qarаңыз sağdaşlar. All right. So where do you often stay when you go traveling? All right, guys. So əmsə sağdaşlar sizlər sayat çıxanda adətdə sizlər nədə turuslar? Okay, maybe in hotel, friend's home, in apartment, motel, or use hostel. Sağdaşlar qarаңlar, birinci nima hotel, mehmonxona, friend's home, do'stlaringizlarning uyi, okay, apartment, bina uy, yoki motel. Okay, endi bu yerga motel degan nima degan gap desanglar, endi ilgirki masalan yo'lda, masalan yo'l bo'yida o'sha shoferlarning turadigan yerini odatda motel deydi. Lekin hozir ham o'sha motel bilan hotelning bek cho'ng farqi qolmadi. Demakchi, bu bir mehmonxonaning bir turi. Endi biz o'yg'ircha bilan ilgari nima dang deydi shunami? Okay, endi bu yerga youth hostel. Good. Endi bu yerga youth hostel means a place where young people can stay cheaply when they are traveling. Good. Andaqda demakchi shu youth degan nima yoshlarniki, hostel degan nima masalan sayatga chiqqanda azaraq turadigan shu o'rinni nima deymiz? Youth hostel deymiz. Odatda hamda hostel bilan hotel mehmonxonaning bir cho'ng farqi nima desanglar, hotelda masalan bir ayrim o'zingizga bir kishilik yosh kishilik ayrim o'tirsizlar, lekin hostelniki qanday desanglar, faqat sizlarga bir karvatlar ta'minlab turadi. Demak, masalan onada borganda sizlar asosli nima turibsizlar desanglar, degandek masalan shu bir karvat balkim bir uyda bir necha adam birga turadigan gap. Demakchi intayin azan. Okay, odatda mehmon kutish deb qo'yamiz-ku buni. Hostel. Okay, mehmonxona nima deb? Hotel. Okay guys, so let's learn some, new words first. Andaqda yangi so'zlarni o'rganib o'taylik. Okay. Anız qaranglar sağlaş bu ekrandagi rasmda bu kishi qarasanglar bir milliy kiyim kiyibdi shu. Bu nalik do'stlarincha. Okay, yeah, he's from Scotland. Yaxshi, Scotland. Ana Scotland degan nima qarasanglar? Scotland. It's a part of UK. All right. Ansa xarita qarab baxsanglar bo'ladi. Xarita qarab baxsanglar bo'ladi. Bu nima qarasanglar? The United Kingdom nang xaritasi shunami? Ems qarasanglar United Kingdom, masalan birinchi rasmda England, ma qizil tug'ay yeri nima qarasanglar England. Okay, endi ma nima purple tug'ay yeri nima qarasanglar Scotland. Undan keyin endi ma ko'k tug'ay yerichi Ireland. Okay, what about next one? Next one is Wales, right? Good. Kingsa nima qarasanglar Wales, shunaqo Wales. Endi demakchi biz biladigan Angliya qanday desanglar, amaliyotda shu 4 davlatniki birikmasi yoki birlashgan qanday desanglar bir podshohlik. Bu nima desanglar United Kingdom deydigan gapchi. United Kingdom demakchi shu Scotland degan nima? Odatda biz Uyg'ur tilida Shotlandiya deymiz-ku. Shuningki bir qismi. Okay. Endi o Shotlandiyaniki bayroq qaysi desanglar, nahmi shu Scotland. Alright, endi masalan balkim ilgari ko'rganlar Qaysar yurak degan kinoda shuningki William Wallace demakchi shu 1200-yillar atrofida o'tgan real shaxs. Bu nalik desanglar, shu Scotland. Okay, Scottish. Alright, do you see this picture? Qaranglar, bu rasm. Okay, bu nima ekan? Sanglar karta, oddiribka shunami? Demak, card deganimiz hamda karta. Masalan, har xil turlari bor-ku. A piece of paper with a picture used sending somebody a greeting. Demakchi, boshqalarga salom yo'llaydigan bir parcha rasmli qog'ozni odatda ingliz definition deymiz. Sanglar card deydigan gap. Masalan, birthday card. Demakchi tug'ilgan kun kartasi emas, tug'ilgan kunda yo'llaydi, tug'ilgan kun muborak bo'lsin, bundan deyiladi. Shunami? Good luck card. All right, and the good luck card bo'lsa nima desanglar, boshqa baxt, omad, tala yo'llagan nima? Good luck card. Okay, answer jumla qarab baqla. he sent me some cards from the USA. Okay, mishariki some nima cards. Endi men oldida some bo'lgan degan savolashlar nima bir qancha shunami sanig'ini bo'lgan degan nima cho'qim asli cards bo'lish kerak. U menga Amerikadan qanda bir nechta parcha nima yo'lladi? Atretka yo'lladi degan gap. Card degan nima ekan? Karta, atretka. Okay. Qaranglar. So what is she doing? Qaranglar, u ayol nima ish qilyapti? Qizchaning nima ish qilyapti? She is writing a card. Okay, u bir parcha atretka qanaqa qilyapti? Yozayapti, shunami? Okay, endi misharga write. Buni ko'p savolashlar yangi o'rgangan write deb qo'yilgan, write emas, bu write. Okay, men oldingi w qanaqa qilmaydi, talaffuz qilmaydi. Demak, nima? Write. Okay. Endi write ni o'tgan zaman shakli wrote, o'tgan bitgan shakli written. Okay, written. Okay, endi qaranglar, endi bor ismniki nima ekan bolalar? NBA. And the NBA nimaning qisqartirilmasi desanglar National Basketball Association. Okay, endi bu yerga National mamlakatlik davlatlik basketball association. Okay, endi bu yerga association degan nima? Birlashmasi. Demakchi, mamlakatlik yoki davlatlik basketbol birlashmasi. Onun ekan nima u? The YHA degan nima desanglar, the Youth Hostels Association. Ana Youth Hostel deganimiz ham nima desanglar, shu yoshlar mehmon kutish nimasi birlashmasi. All right. So look, Jimmy will write a letter in a short time. Nima? Jimmy xat yozmoqchi in a short time. Intan qisqa vaqtdan keyin yoki qisqa vaqtda ham qanday qilmoqchi yozmoqchi. Ana bu short time o'rniga soon. Demakchi, men yerga soon degan nima desanglar, in a very short time. Demakchi, intan qisqa vaqtda ham pat yaqinda, pat orada degan gap. Pat orada degan gap. Demakchi, ma'lum kichikgina vaqtdan keyin degan gap. Pat yaqinda. All right. Next one. Look and say. Amsa mana basqanda dabanglar savolash. Birinchisi nima? Birinchi hamdiga good card. Okay, macho. Scotland. Okay, right. Okay, youth hostels. All right. Okay, guys. Look at the text. Before starting our text, first listen carefully. Okay, the audio. Okay, and so understand. All right. So before starting our text, first listen and answer our question. Okay, so understand. Ma avval sizlarga mushuniki bir anlash qismini qo'yib beraylik. Sizlar ham diqqat qilib bir anlasanglar. Okay, guys, you need to first listen and fill in the Jimmy's card. And sağda qaranglar, endi ma ekranda ko'rinib turibdi. Ko'rinib turganda bu Jimmy'sning kelgan card ekan shunami. Sizlar shu ma anlash qismini qo'yib beray. Hamda qo'yish tag'anda sizlar mush anlab, mushuni bir avval to'shqizab baqsanglar.
Lesson 101. A card from Jimmy. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Does grandmother seem pleased to get a card from Jimmy? Why? Why not?
Read Jimmy's card to me, please, Penny. I have just arrived in Scotland and I'm staying at a youth hostel. Eh? He says he's just arrived in Scotland. He says he's staying at a youth hostel. You know, he's a member of the YHA. The what? The YHA, Mum. The Youth Hostels Association. What else does he say? I'll write a letter soon. I hope you are all well. What? Speak up, Penny. I'm afraid I can't hear you. He says he'll write a letter soon. He hopes we are all well. Love, Jimmy. Is that all? He doesn't say very much, does he? He can't write very much on a card, Mum.
Okay, good. Answer. Balık toşuza bakalım sağlaşlar. Okay, dear grandma and mom. Okay. I have just arrived in Scotland and I'm staying at a youth hostel. I will write a letter soon. I hope you are all well. Love, Jimmy. Okay, nayda sağlaşlar. Hem de bu İngiliz tili xet yazganda sağlaşlar. Birinci ulab nima desanglar, beşiga dear degan alımıza, demekçi qadrlik. Demekçi dear grandma, qadrlik cho'ng apa, and mom, qadrlik apa. Şunağı. I have just arrived in Scotland. Men abaylam qanaqılım yoki qinlam men Scotlandga yetib keldim. And I'm staying at a youth hostel. Hamda men nimishqol o'rganib turibman. Shu yoshlarniki mehmon kutishda turibman. Men pat yaqin sizlarga xat yozaman. Sizlarning hammalarniki yaxshi bo'lishini umid qilaman. Sizlarni suyib, yaxshi ko'rib, Jimmy deb aytibdi. Onundaki mayına qarasanglar Penny 28 King Street, London. Bu 28 numurluq padişah yoki xonjamat ko'chasi London deb yozib tushunami? Demakchi mana adres yozishimiz. Okay. Aniqda sağlaşlar, endi bu tekstimizniki language focus. Mush endi muhim nuqtalarga bir qarab baqaylik. Qarab baqsaq, mesela mana birinchi jumlasini nima dersanglar? Read Jimmy's card to me, please, Penny. All right. And the birinchi muhimni dersanglar, read something to somebody. All right. And the read something to somebody degan hamda misharni dersanglar, ma'lum masni, masalan, yoki xatni yoki kitob jurnalni boshqalarning anglashiga qanday qilish, o'qib berish. O'qib berishni deymiz. Read something to somebody. Masalan, read the news in that magazine to me. Okay, demakchi ma'noda read blah blah blah or something to somebody. Cho'qim ma'noda diqqat qilinglar, to somebody. Okay, masalan, I have a sore throat. Would you please read the text for me? Okay, and we have to read something for somebody. Okay, and we have to read something for somebody degan nima desanglar, mishara ma'lum bir kishiga vakolatan yoki ma'lum bir kishining o'rnida shuni boshqalarga qanday qilib berish, o'qib berish bo'lsa, read something for somebody. Okay, and read something to somebody degan tushunsanlar, ma'lum birisiga qanday qilish, shuni anglashiga o'qib berish. Okay. Miyara, would you please degan aytib, nima degan gap desanglar, shuni aytib agitib aytilgan aytib, taqallub so'zi. Would you please manda besiڭ degan. Okay, and I have a sore throat. Sore degan hamda manda ishib qolgan, yalab qolgan, throat degancha gal demakchi mening gelim og'rib qoldi. Demakchi I have a sore throat deganimiz mening gelim og'rib qoldi degan gap. Shunga bir xafa bo'lmay bu tekstni men bir o'qib bera olamsiz degan gap. Would you please read the text for me? Good. All right, look at the second sentence. Okay, what else does he say? Okay, and what else? Müşarike, what else do you like? Yani bir cümle qarasanglar, yana boshqa nimani qanday qilsangiz, yoqtirsangiz. Okay? And demekki, müşarike else degan nima desanglar, boshqa narsa degan gap, boshqa. Mesela what else? Yana boshqa nima? When else? Yana boshqa qaysi vaqtda? Where else? Yana boshqa qaysi o'rinda? Okay, who else? Yana boshqa kim? Okay, shunaqa anything else? Okay, yana boshqa narsalar bormi? Okay, anything else? Yana boshqa nimalar bormi degan gap. Demakchi boshqa shunaqa. Anyone else? Yana boshqalarchu degan gap. Okay. Okay, endi yana bir jumla shakli qarasanglar, he doesn't say very much, does he? Okay. Endi bu yerga oldi qaranglar bo'lishsiz jumla va keyindagi nima dersanglar does he demakchi bir tasdiq jumla shunami? Demakchi bu nima dersanglar shu qaytarma so'roq jumla bo'ldi. Bu yerga hamda agar oldi bo'lishsiz bo'lib qolsa, foring bo'lib qolsa, keyini qanday dersanglar bo'lishli bo'ldi. Agar hamda oldi bo'lishli bo'lib qolsa, keyini qanday bo'lishsiz bo'ldi. Demakchi oldi kunding bo'lsa, keyini nima? Foring bo'ldi. voting bo'ldi. Endi bu qanday desanglar, ko'pincha Muşu üzanlarning hükümüne texim bir qanday qilib o'tish, texim bir muqimlashtirib o'tish, shuni jazmlashtirib o'tish hamda ba'zida bir hayronlikni yoki sizlarning ochiqlik kelganini ifodalaganda qanday qilmaydi desanglar, odatda muşu tasdiq shu muchumni shildigan gap. Masalan, qaranglar, bir necha mashq qilib qolganlar. He has just arrived in Scotland. Hasn't he? Okay, and has just arrived. And ma hozir qilib bitgan zaman shuni. Ama buni have done, shunga miyari hasn't he oldikanding bo'lsa. Okay, and he's staying at a youth hostel. Isn't he? Okay. He will write a letter soon, won't he? He can't write very much on a card, can he? Deganga o'xshasha. All right. Amsalashlar, amsama tekstimizni qarab boqaylik. Tekstimizni qayta bir qatam o'zimiz nima qilib biraylik. Qayta adapcho. Okay, and read. Okay, read Jimmy's card to me, please, Penny. Jimmy'ning otritkisini menga bir o'qib bergan bo'lsangiz, Penny. Derechnago cho'ng opisi, ma Jimmy'ning opisiga. And buni da o'qibda Penny. Okay, I have just arrived in Scotland and I'm staying at a youth hostel. Endi arkadaşlar, men abaylamga yaqinlam, nega keldim? Shotlandiyaga yetib keldim. Endi hozir nada? Bir yoshlar mehmon kutish turyapman. Okay. Oh, he's just arrived in Scotland and he's okay. Endi manga grandma-nim dedi, "Oh, desa, nima?" Demakchi, u aniq anglayolmagan chiqib shuni, ammo anglayolmaganligini nima deb tursanglar, he says, "U dediki, he has just arrived in Scotland." U nega yetib kelibdi? Shotlandiyaga yaqinda yetib, abaylam yetib kelibdi. He says, u deyduki, he is staying at a youth hostel. U hozir nima turib o'tibdi? Bir yoshlar mehmonxona, yoshlar mehmon kutish turib o'tibdi. You know, he's the member of the YHA. And the member of the missionaki a'zosi, YHA demakchi shu yoshlar mehmonxona. Ana kutish birlashmasining a'zosi. Okay. The what? The YHA mom. Nima? This is a YHA mom. And demakchi YHA ni tushuntiradi. Nago the Youth Hostel Association. Okay. So what else does he say? Uningda boshqa u yana nima gap qilibdi desa, I'll write a letter soon. I hope you are all well. Nima desanglar, uningda yana boshqa nima deb desanglar, men patiqada xat yozaman, sening amallarning yaxshi bo'lishini, salomat turishinglarni umid qilaman debdi. Okay, what? Speak up, Penny. Oy, nima dedingiz? Speak up. Chungroq gap qilsangiz, Penny. Desa, I'm afraid I can't hear you. Men I'm afraid degan nima desanglar, men qo'rqayman, men ensirayman degan gap. I can't hear you. Demakchi, buni aytishlik spayalda men gapingizni anglayolmayman demakchi, boshqalarningki so'zni inkor qilganda ko'pincha shu I'm afraid deganni ishlatamiz. Okay, desa. Okay, he says he'll write a letter soon. He hopes we are all well. Nima? U deyduki, u qanday patiqanda xat yozmoqchi ekan, hamda hammamizningki nayti sog'-salomat turishimizni qanday qilgan, umid qildik-kan deydi. Okay. Is that all? Voy mushunchirakmi? He doesn't say very much, does he? U jiq gap qilmabdi, jiq gap yozmabdi shundaqmi? Desa, oh, he can't write very much on a card, mom. Voy bir kartaga unday jiq yozgani bo'lmaydi, atritga mom debdi. Okay. Aniqda sağlaşlar, hamda bu dersimizdagi sentence structure qarab boqaylik, aytayim muhim bo'lgan nimasi. Qaranglar, Jimmy that I have just arrived in Scotland and I'm staying at a youth hostel. Okay, and what does he say? And he says that he has just arrived in Scotland. He says that he's staying at a youth hostel. Okay. And bu nima jumlalar sanlar bugun o'rganmoqchi bo'lganimiz sağlaşlar bu nima sanlar birga ma'o birinchi nima sanlar qistirma jumla. Demakchi boshqalarning gapini bevosita qanday qilgan, ishi qistirgan. Okay, endi ma tegrik istiyor sanlar o'zlashtirma jumla. Bu qanday sanlar xuddi masalan muxbirlikka masalan nurg'un xabarlarni o'zining gapiga aylantirib, o'zlashtirib bizga deb bergani, shu o'zlashtirma jumla bo'ldi. O'zlashtirma jumla bo'ldi. Endi men o bevosita qistirma jumla degan nima derasan? U dediki, men Amerikaga bormoqchi. Shunama deganda hamda shu boshqalarning gapini bevosita shu tirnoq ichiga eklasa, bu qistirma jumla bo'ldi. Qistirma jumla bo'ldi. All right. Aniqda shuningki bir muhim bir qoidasi bor, sadoshlar. Bular qanday desanglar, Mesela man degende şu özdeştirme cümlege aylandırganda qanday qildi desanglar, cho'qim mushariki iga yana birga şu munosabatli holda fe'llar qanday qildi desanglar o'zgarish bo'ldi. Masalan, I have just arrived in Scotland and I'm staying at a youth hostel. Shunaqa. Endi buni özdeştirme cümlege aylandırganda, masalan, u deydi ki, shunaqa he says, endi o'tirdagi that degan bog'lashni alsak bo'ldi, misol bo'ldi that he. Endi men yariki shu jami shunama, shunlashqa özleşim cümlelerinde ama beşideki birlikini saklaş üçün he özgerdi ki mas alda aldır ki I have degenini have qanday qildi has o'zgaradi. Demek ki he has just arrived in Scotland. Okay, endi men keyingi cümlesi ko'rsangiz he says he's staying at a youth hostel. Okay. O'xshashlam nima he o'zgargandikan, ya'ni I'm staying shunama, ama o nimaga o'zgardi? Uchinchi shaxs birlikka o'zgardi. Qaranglar, I'll write a letter soon. I hope you are all well. And what does he say? What does he hope? Okay, endi yana he says deyishunama, o'zlashtirma jumlaga aylantirgan savolashlar. Qaranglar, meyariki egisi he o'zgargandikan, ma will hammasi o'xshash emasmi? Birinchi shaxsmi, uchinchi shaxsmi? He will write a letter soon. And he hopes, okay, u umid qiladi that deganiki deb tarjima we are all well. And nimashqa you are all well. And jami dedi-ku, jami and apsi bilan ammumusninki salomatligining yaxshi bo'lishini umid qildi. Shunga endi men yana o'qiyotgan odam nima desanglar, jamining apsi shunami? Apsi bo'lgandan keyin biz demakchi shu grandma bilan shu mother shu ikkisiniki we are all well deb o'zgaradigan gap. Okay, o'zgaradigan gap. Odatda mushu odatda qanday qilib mushu that degan musharik bog'lovchini odatda qanday qilgan bo'ldi? Qisqartib etsak bo'ladi. All right. Okay, endi savolash bir necha mashq qilib qo'yaylik. Look and tell the grandmother. Endi boshdan qarab hamda grandma so'zlab qo'yinglar. I'm tired. Nima? He says, nima? He's tired. Good. And I'm thirsty. What does he say? He says she's thirsty. Nima? Okay, I feel cold. What does he say? He says he feels cold. Okay, good. I'm ill. What does he say? She says she's ill. Okay. Next, I have cold. What does he say? She says she has a cold. Okay, I have a headache. What does he say? He says she has a headache. Okay, I need a license. What does he say? He thinks he needs a license. Onunca o nimaga bir pravoga ehtiyojli ekan. Okay, endi men yerga alright guys, endi savollarga qarasanglar, bizningki mana mashqimizniki mana bir necha tutashtirish bor ekan. Shuni bir tutashtirib etsak. Qaranglar, he says he men yerga has got, feels, will sell, needs, must wait for. Masalan, keyin qarasanglar cold, to'ngmoq, a bus, a haircut, tired, cold, thirsty, an x-ray, an earache, his degandaka. But he says he has got a cold. He has got an earache. Has got a cold, zugandab qamaq, and he has got an earache, masalan quloq yalab qamaq deganda. And feels cold, to'ngmoq, feels tired, amaq, feels thirsty, smaq, feels ill, ag'rib qamaq. Okay? He will sell. Okay, sell his house. Okay, he needs a haircut. He needs an x-ray. What about must wait for a bus? Okay, and so let's rewrite the sentence. He says, I often walk my dog after dinner. He says that he often walks his dog after dinner. And then my father tells me, you must get up at 6. Okay, and my father tells me that. And then I must get up at 6. O dadam manga degandiki, shunga mening manda qo'pishimni qanday qildi? O dedi. Now, Tim tells the doctor, I've got an earache. And Jill tells the doctor, and the he has got an earache. Okay, and then Linda says, we're going to see a film tonight. Okay, Linda says, they are going to see a film tonight. Okay, and then we are, again, the ular, that was get that. Okay, and the girl, the little girl says, I have to lost my way. The little girl says that he has lost his way. Okay, guys. So that's all for today. And if you want to further information about our class, please download our app, like Rai app, and you can download from our website. Okay, guys. So that's all for today. And if you want to further information about our class, please download our app, Rai app. Sağdaşlar, hamsa muşunun gayet texim köp mezmunlarını köməkçi olsanlar, bizdeki gayet abditalımızın düşərsanlar, şununki sizin dərslik dege yere nəhayətli təfsili, şu dərsliklərinin yeşbisi, sözlərinin oquluşu, tekstinin oquluşu tartib həmin əsli var. Muşunun çürvasanlı buldu və ya ki bizdeki muşu Tangshunin tor dərsxanımızı kirsanlı buldu, onunki tor adresini muşu imişərin tapalaysızlar. Şu video dərslikdən. Buldu əmsə, bolsa şu tekst yadlaşını qatdi taşlamaqlar, çoxum tekstini əmmisini yadlapmayaqlar. Qancha köp yadlasanlar, qanday desanlar, shuncha yaxshi. Sizlarniki bir kitobni yadlag'aninglar, 10 kitobni o'rganinglar yaxshiroqchi. Shuncha yadlapmayaqlar. Okay. Bo'ldi, hamsa bugun mishaga olsun. Keyingi darsda ko'rishaylik. Goodbye.